Continuing on where we left off yesterday, I'm wiring up the shunt and the distribution blocks to the battery, but over here you can see I'm dyeing my hair. Welcome again to the video. We're continuing on from yesterday, working on electric while dyeing my hair, and we're taking off in an hour or two. So right now I have the fan and the LED lights hooked up. And the shunt's hooked up. They're all fused right now. So the only things that I'm missing, well, I'm missing my DC to DC charger. I'm missing the inverter. And I'm missing the solar controller. I'm not going to hook up the solar controller till tomorrow probably. Still dyeing my hair, but I'm not going to hook up the solar controller tomorrow till tomorrow because I want to make sure it's switched, because there are some discussions on whether or not you could charge one thing by two things at the same time. Like, I don't want to charge the battery by two different things because I've heard they can compete. Some other sites say they can't compete. I might want to put a relay in there or blocking diodes. I'm not sure totally. But the DC to DC charger will go in either tonight. I have full battery. I'm up to 200 amps right now, and I just tested the lights and the fan. So I should be fine for tonight. But tomorrow, after I get settled, maybe I'll do the DC to DC charger and I'll do the inverter. Actually, tonight I'm going to have to do the inverter. So, we'll see. I'll keep you updated. So, everybody, sitting here just loading up the van right now. Buzz bombs ready to go, I guess. Except for I'm not charging the battery right now. I still got to hook that up. I might do that right now. It's just so exhausting to do this stuff. But like in 30 minutes, maybe I'll leave to Tennessee. So I'm currently driving out of Fernwood, Mississippi. I gotta make one stop at the truck stop. My battery seems to be charging from the DC to DC charger, and it seems to be working for the fan and the LED lights. Tonight, I might add the inverter when I'm up in Tennessee to charge my laptop. But we'll see about it then, you know. Or it'll just be a short talk so I can crash out. But next stop after the truck stop will be IKEA. Holy crap, dog. I finally made it to IKEA in Memphis. Let's walk in the doors. I really gotta find the bathroom though, because it was a long trip. My phone is overloaded with stuff right now, but we're gonna go shopping. I wish my van was like a cargo van. My windows are at 24 inches, so I can't use these. This one's only $19.99. Man, this is taking a while to get to my spot. I just saw a 16-piece flatware, but it was only $5. I don't need 16 pieces. These are kind of neat, especially since I could take the wheels off. Or this one. But I think I'm gonna look at dressers instead. See, this is where I think it should be, but I'm not finding it yet. I hope they have what I'm looking for. I saw it on the website like days ago. Don't think it would have been taken down already. So like, I'm at number 7. I need to get to 22. The drawers I'm looking for is at the self-serve. It's so funny that I have to go for a long walk. Now I'm only at 8. I'm sure if I was at the beginning, it would have been easier to get to self-serve. But, a long walk. It's good, at least I'm getting exercise after the drive. Funny, with all this tableware, I won't know what I need until I start cooking in my van. I'm sure I'll shop here again sometime, but today I just want to pick up the dressers so I could store some stuff in them. This place looks hard to find stuff. Well, this is sad. I just looked it up and apparently it's out of stock. It's available online, it says, and it'll be stock on the 22nd. Well, gosh, that's tomorrow. I hope it is. Well, that's just weird because it says it right there and down, and there they are. So they are in stock. Put it up, and now we have to go check out. This will be a fun experience. So pushing out this weird ass cart because it loves to drift. Okay, they're Fast and Furious. But now going out to the car to load these up. And I don't know, maybe go to a truck stop or something. Check it out, because it's still early though. I don't know what I should do. You know, I'm gonna film some videos and then, I don't know. Just need to relax a bit, I guess. So these were about $40 each and tax on top. But it's good wood, I think, because it's gonna be just like pine wood or something like that, like the bed. So it's pretty good, I guess. So now I gotta return the cart. Okay, right now I'm back in the van. Stuff is loaded up. I might need to go to AutoZone or start looking up a transmission shop right now. But I got so much stuff on my phone, I gotta clear that all out right now. A lot of emails and YouTube stuff. But I got, you know, right now I'm in Germantown in Memphis. So I'm pretty far away from downtown probably, because it was like 15 minutes away or something. But I'm going to look around, see where I'm going to go, and then we'll see what happens, you know, if I'm going to sleep or... All right, stopped here over at Love's Truck Stop, yeah. So apparently, as I was walking through, I saw right here an MPD camera, Memphis Police Department. And I asked inside if there's a lot of crime here, and they said no, it's pretty safe here. So maybe I'll stay here in my van right here. We'll see. I should have gone in and got some beers. Maybe after I eat, I'll go get some beers. Gas price is $2.89 here, which isn't bad. I saw it $2.99 in other places. But now we're here at the van. See if I can power on the fan and lights. Oh, I also bought transmission fluid because I might be low on it. I should start the car and leave it running for a little while and see what happens. After driving a bit, I checked my batteries after I started the van and it's still charging a little bit. I don't know why. Because I already drove 4.5 hours or so. Maybe because when it floats, you know, it wants to charge again. Like it's topped off. I don't know why. So I guess tomorrow I have to go to the transmission specialist or something like that. See, right now I'm in my van. I have the fan running on top. And also I have my lights installed right now. See, on the remote here, we could go boom. And you see the blue lights, haha. And I could change it, ha. So, right now I'm trying to cool it down with the fan. We'll see what happens. The sun's still out though, but I want to build this furniture right now. Well, fantastic. I open it up a little bit and I get the instructions out, and it needs me to have drill. So I need a drill for it. I do have a drill, but I got to power it by the by the inverter. I'm going to do the inverter test tonight when I power up my computer on it and stuff like that. But also, it requires me to have certain bits. I don't think I have those bits. I'm not even sure if I have any bits on me. I returned them all to Denver. So, it looks like tomorrow I'll have to hit a hardware shop somewhere. And when I was looking up just now, what was the best place to stay here if you're in your van? A lot of people say the Pyramid, and I looked it up. It's at Bass Pro Shops. It's a free camping site. So I'm going to go over there after I finish eating right now. And I'm going to pick up beer over at the Love's Truck Stop here. That way, I could bring the beer over there and then sit and chill and drink. Yeah, these fans at Love's look really good. You know, I appreciate that dual fan. I know, DJ Chrome has a dual fan, but it's a different fan than that. But $26? I don't know. Maybe I'll check Walmart first about their fan. Really thinking about this right now. $33. I mean, should I wait for a microwave instead? Well, I would have shown you what was going on in there, but apparently the new distributor has like all this soda blocking the beer cans. So maybe I'll just try to find a 7-Eleven or a store like that, or Walgreens. Try to get beer there because it might be cheaper, because Love's is like $8.99 for a 6-pack of tall cans of Bud Light. So we'll just check that out. Yeah, this Love station is just so busy. Maybe that's why they have the police camera up. But since I can't make the furniture today, I'll drive over to Bass Pro to camp there. But I'm gonna find where I could get beer and stuff like that. Yeah, this is turning into an adventure, all right. Well, apparently, I went into Walgreens and they didn't have a good beer selection. They didn't have any tall cans. You know, like they only had 24-ounce cans, but I wanted 16-ounce and 6-packs of them. So right now, I'm gonna go across the street to Quick Stop and see if they have the beer. So I'm at Bass Pro Shops. Yeah, I'm gonna look for an ice chest and see where I can park overnight. Yeah, I'm just gonna go in, look for an ice chest, and see where I can park, if I can park here overnight. I think I can. It's been a while since I've been in Bass Pro Shops, but I love going to a place like this. It's so relaxing. Reminds me of Tim Allen, also. Ha! Oh yeah, look at him. He's a beauty. Try to zoom in a little bit. Oh, yeah. There's another one right over there. Woo, yeah. All these fish. It's weird seeing gators in Tennessee. But wow. Too bad the ones in Louisiana are bigger. So I asked them about staying here, and I have to pull her out in front. But I looked at the coolers, they were really expensive here. So maybe I'll go to a store and try to get a bag of ice, and I'll put it in my poo bucket. Ha! I think this is the first time we're seeing my van in another state for now. Well, except for Mississippi. So I'm back at Bass Pro. Apparently, I had to go across town for some ice at a grocery store. But it's funny being the oddball in this town, but everyone seemed nice in the store and everything. So I got ice on top of my beer right now, and now I'm gonna go to the restroom and then back to my van. And there's actually restaurants and something else up there. I don't know what that is. I see sprinklers on. I don't know why they would be using those misters, because it does feel a little humid here. Not as humid as New Orleans or even Mississippi, but I think the temperature is going to drop down to the 70s tonight, which should be pretty cool. Behind me right there is the Fish Bowl. I was just in there. There's a bowling alley in there. There's a bar in there, which was great. But I also just showed the host and his friend magic tricks, and they were all jumping up and down, freaking out. So that was pretty good. You could see my van there in the distance between the trees. It's not as flat as I wanted. I don't think I could get a really flat position here. Might want to try parking my van vertically, like one of these trailers, but I'm not sure if I'll get away with it. I'm gonna try it for the meantime. It might not bother me. So apparently the store is closing in 10 minutes. I looked at everything, you know, like the only thing that seemed like a good price was like the boats for the bass trackers. But of course, too much for me and nowhere to put it in my van. But I'm walking back to the van. I even looked at coolers today. All the coolers were really expensive. Try to find a handkerchief or anything on sale. Anything on clearance, nothing. It's like shopping in the world's most expensive Kmart in there. Either way, I enjoyed hanging out in there. It gave me a relaxing time after my drive. But I want to tell you this. Listen, if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you hit that bell, you'll get notifications of new videos whenever they come out. And also, you could always comment. I respond to my comments when I can, when I'm on the computer. But in the meantime, I hope you guys had a fun time, and I hope you subscribers are keep watching my videos, and you new subscribers, welcome aboard. I really appreciate you watching my videos. I see you subscribing every day, and it really does give me a smile. Have a great night. Enjoy your time at home.